Good afternoon. Today we have fourth year BSc nursing students and third year GNM students here. Around 133 students are there in this hall, and a few teachers are here who support students. So they are really interested to hear from you about how they can progress in Germany.
Very nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining today. My name is Tim Miller, and I am the co-founder of Certified. And Certified is a company in Germany that helps talented people to secure jobs in international locations like Germany, for example. And what I'd like to show you today and to give you some information on today is the opportunity to work as a nurse in Germany. And for this, we partner very closely with Apollo Hospitals as our partner in India. And I'm very excited to give you an overview of the program, how it works, about Germany, if you don't know much about Germany, to give you some insights into Germany and to show you some details about what we do and how it can be a real opportunity for you to progress as a nurse in Germany. So let me get started. So to give you a very brief introduction, so you're all studying to be nurses, which is great. So I congratulate you on choosing such a valuable profession. And nursing is something where there is huge demand for nurses and a requirement for nurses all over the world. And in Germany in particular, this is nothing no different. There's a real opportunity to develop careers for nurses in Germany, and something that is growing quite a lot all the time. So the need for more and more nurses is really in high demand in Germany, and the German government, so in Germany and Europe, are doing an awful lot to help and support nurses in developing their careers to work as a nurse in Germany. And that's what I'd like to talk to you a bit about today, and to give you some information on our program. So why Germany? I wanted to start with that. So I don't know how much you all know about Germany. So Germany is a country in Europe, one of the biggest countries in Europe, and is a very good place to live and work. Maybe to give you a bit of my story. So I lived in India for many years. I lived in Bangalore, I lived in Mumbai, and I also took the opportunity to go and move to Germany, even though I'm not from Germany. So I'm originally from the UK. And I've been living in Germany for a few years now, and I've been learning the German language. And I can really say that it's a very nice place to live, and has a lot of opportunities and benefits for people that are looking to start a new career or develop a new career in a different market. So what about Germany? So Germany is a very, very safe and secure place to live. The government really takes very good care of people and makes sure that there are a lot of things that are provided at a very high level. So healthcare being one, education being another, opportunity to get jobs being another, and so on. So, and it's a very stable place to live and work. Everybody talks about the environment these days, and Germany is one of the most progressive, so most forward-thinking countries in the world about the environment. And it's a really clean and green place to live. So from a again work-life balance perspective, it's a very nice place to live. There are lots of parks. It's very green. Transport is very much available. It's easy to go from the sea to the mountains in one day, and to see a lot of different things also within Europe. It is great for travel. So Europe again is a continent where there are many different countries, all with different histories, different backgrounds, different weather. And in Europe and from Germany, it's very easy to travel and see lots of Germany as well. It's very family friendly. So I think, again, you're all very young nurses, but as you develop and grow to have families, it's very good for children and very good for families in Germany. And as a language, it's in terms of learning German, there are lots of opportunities, not just in Germany, but also in Switzerland, also in Austria and other countries around Europe as well. So I can't say enough about Germany. It's really a really good place to live, and hence we think it's a really good opportunity to showcase to you, because it really provides great opportunities and a good opportunity to live as well. So what are we doing? So we at Certified in partnership with Apollo and TalentSure, we are supporting nurses in taking a big career step and taking their skills and knowledge and starting a new career in Germany. And our job is to help nurses who are interested in taking this journey from an end-to-end process. So we support you from the point of learning about Germany, learning about languages and learning the German language, to getting an employment contract with a hospital in Germany, to flying to Germany and starting your life in Germany. So we manage the entire process for you, and there are no costs. So it's a really good opportunity to secure a great opportunity where we support you the full way with no hidden costs, and that includes the visa and flights and language training and everything that goes with that. We support you in the entire journey. And as mentioned, it's a great place to live, really good benefits in terms of salary, in terms of holidays, in terms of healthcare, and so on. And as I said, it's a very safe and secure place to live, which at the moment in this world is a great thing to have, is that security and safety in terms of a place to live. So what do we do, and how do you end up working in Germany? So there are a number of things that take place over the journey to get to Germany, and we help you in this entire journey. So the way it works is, if you're interested, and Shalu and the team can share more information with you. If you're interested, you would enroll into the program, and then we support you in getting ready to build your new life and in Germany. And what that means is that we provide you with personal mentors, and I'll introduce some of our mentor and coaching team later in the presentation. You need to learn German language, so we support you with the leading providers of German language training, both digital, so using your mobile phone to learn German language, but also with some of the best teachers in India for German language training. We help you with career advice and support, so we help you understand where you would start in your career and how you can progress to develop your career further, either specializing in new areas of nursing or progressing into other healthcare jobs within Germany. We help you to develop your CV, so we make you develop a CV that is most attractive as possible to an employer. We help you get your German nursing license. So once you get to Germany, you are fully qualified as an equivalent nurse in Germany with all the same rights and benefits of a nurse, any nurse working in Germany. We help you to understand Germany, so getting set up when you get there, getting your phone, getting your bank account, getting your apartment, and everything that you need to set up your life in Germany. And of course, we help you with personal development. Yeah, so we encourage you to understand what it's like to work in Germany, what the people are like in Germany, what's expected of people in Germany, and so on. So we really help you to get yourself as ready as possible to be easily settled in and very happy and comfortable in Germany. And then we also help with family. So this is something that's really important as well. Germany really encourages you to bring your family or direct family with you. So that's something where we're also very happy to help and support you with, is also visas for your family as well. So these are all the things that we offer as part of the program to really make it as easy, as comfortable, and as exciting as possible to get started in Germany. So what does it mean when you work in Germany? What does it mean in terms of financial benefits in particular? Yeah. So obviously, if you work in Germany, you're expecting a good contract with a good employer and to have a good salary. And this slide provides you an overview of the contractual benefits, so the employment contract benefits that you can expect when successfully starting your work in Germany. So what you would get as part of this is you would get a full-time contract. So by working with us and partnering with Apollo and TalentSure and CertifiedE, as soon as you arrive in Germany, you already have a contract in place, which means you're already earning a salary from day one when you arrive in Germany, and are able to start your career directly from Germany. And we support you with the initial training and enable you to be fully qualified very, very quickly when arriving in Germany. From a salary perspective, so again, this has gone up recently. So increased the salary of nurses in Germany very recently, which is a great thing. So you can expect a minimum salary of about 2.5 lakhs per month, so lakh rupees per month. So it's about 2,900 euros. And depending on where you work, so some of the bigger cities, this can even be further to 2.8 or even closer to 3 lakhs per month. So it's a really excellent salary, which of course will grow as you get more experience in Germany as well. And a lot of people ask about the cost of living in Germany. So yes, you're responsible for your own apartment, and you're responsible for your own food and groceries and so on. But even with all that, you can expect to really comfortably save at least 50 to 60,000 rupees per month as savings that you can send back to India or take with you for savings for anything in the future. You also get great holidays. So you get at least 24 days holiday per year. So for sure, depending on what you wish, you're able to travel back to India once a year to visit family and so on. So you're able to travel within the holidays that are provided. And of course, you get great benefits. So healthcare, insurance, you get a pension for Germany. And if you do have children or end up having children while you're in Germany, you even get money every month for your children as well. So this is also a very nice benefit that supports families in Germany as well. So I think this is all really, it's a really good setup to help you, especially at your young age, finishing college, to set up an amazing base to develop your careers, your family, your prospects with a wonderful start in life, with a great opportunity to work in Germany. One final thing to mention, which is really important. So the program itself, you do need to learn German. But what we ensure is that within that program, you get your employment contract from a German employer after only 6 months in that program. So you already know pretty early on in the process who you'll be working for, what your salary will be, what your benefits are, and enable you to take your German language journey further, knowing that you have a fixed contract in your hand to work in Germany. So what are the requirements? And again, I think all of you sitting in the room, as long as you complete your programs, your fourth year programs or your GNM, so the requirement is to have a bachelor's degree in nursing or a GNM diploma. You then need to be a registered nurse in India, which is something I think happens very quickly after you graduate from college. Again, from a work experience perspective, sure, it's nice to have, but not necessary. So for all of you who are freshers, if you like, or fresh graduates, it's perfectly fine, and we welcome you into the program. The main thing is you have to be really excited and willing to learn German. This is the main requirement. Yeah, if you think the opportunity to work in Germany is really exciting, then we will help you every step of that journey to make it a reality that you can go and work in Germany. And if you're excited to do that, you're excited to learn a new language, which again, my understanding, everyone in India is brilliant at learning languages anyway, then I think it's a tremendous opportunity. And you have to be under the age of 40, which again, I don't think will be much of a problem for most of you listening to this presentation. So from a process perspective, coming to a little bit more detail to help you understand how everything works. So again, if you're interested to join this program, there's an initial process to submit your CV, or we help you to develop a CV, and you agree to joining the program. So you would agree to join the program, and you would sign a contract with Apollo, in this case, to show that you're committed to learning German and that you're really very, very interested to come and work in Germany. You then start learning the German language, and we support you with this in the beginning with an app. So you get a mobile app for a smartphone, for example, and it really helps you to learn German quite quickly. And we have lots of nurses at the moment that are already flying through the German language, which is great to see. And then once you complete, or maybe let me start with German language, there are a number of different levels. I think it's important to mention. So in the way it works is there's A1 and A2, which are kind of the introduction to German. So by the end of A2, you'll be able to ask for directions, you'll be able to buy groceries and things in the shop, you'll be able to ask for help, you will be able to do a number of basic things which make you comfortable to live in Germany. So once you complete this initial A2, which is the kind of the starting point of your German language learning journey, we then start introducing you to your employer or potential employer in Germany. So within this step, which is about 6 months, by the end of that, you will already know who you're working for and get your employment contract, which I think is really, really important and something that's very different from the program that we offer compared to other companies in the market, because you really have your employment contract in your hand, and you can show that to your family, you can show that to your friends, and show them, as soon as I finish my German language, I'm going to Germany, I'm going to be working for this hospital in this city with this salary, and I'm really proud about that. And that's something that we really encourage. Once you get your contract, you can continue your German language journey in India. So you continue through B1 and B2. And B1 and B2 are higher level German, so business proficiency. So you're able to really be a nurse at the end of the day in Germany, and be able to speak with patients, and be able to speak with a doctor, and be able to manage life at a level of comfortable German. Yeah, and this is something where we really work very closely with you on this, and involve more language lessons and more direct contact with a teacher to really help you develop as fast and as well as possible your German language skills. Once you complete your B2, we then organize your visa and your flight, and we take care of all this for you. And we enable you then to at the end of the day, get on a plane and go to Germany. From step 7 in the bottom line, this is where your life in Germany starts, and we support you from day 1 of arriving in Germany and traveling to your place of work, so your hospital, your clinic, and we manage and welcome that entire process for you when you arrive. That includes organizing your initial accommodation, introducing you to your employer, providing an initial training and an exam to fully recognize your qualification, which again it's a 10-week training course with an exam, all covered from a cost perspective, and then you're fully qualified. So within basically 2 to 3 months of being in Germany, you are fully qualified, working in a hospital, you're very comfortable with the German language, you've been introduced to your employer, you've met new friends, and you've started your new life in Germany, and we support you through that entire journey end to end. From a language perspective, and the biggest part of this in terms of the commitment from your side, if you're interested to work in Germany, is learning the German language. And the German language, I've done it myself, so I've learned also German up to B2 level, and it's very possible. And especially if you're willing to put time in, you can do it very quickly. And the quicker you learn German language, the faster you can get your job and start to work in Germany. As mentioned, we have 2 different providers that we work with and we partner with to do the training. We have Busu, which is an app for your mobile phone, and we have Goethe Institute or Max Muller-Bhavan in India, which is a German government language training provider that is really top for providing detailed training and the exams that you have to pass for your German language. And this is something that our team would be very happy to show you in terms of how the app works and how it looks, and to help you guide yourself into the world of learning German. So just to define a few details here, because it's important to know some of the details. As mentioned, to start in the program, you need to sign a contract, which basically says that you are willing and eager to work in Germany and are committed to learning German and moving to Germany. And this is something that's really important. Really important for you to commit to. So you really start to commit to working in Germany as a nurse. There is then a deposit, and we'll discuss this with you. It's a fully refundable deposit of about 20,000 rupees or so, which the team will discuss with you, which is fully refundable when you get to Germany. So as soon as you arrive in Germany, you get 100% of that money back. And it's really, it's essential for us to show that you're committed. This is why we have this deposit, which shows that you are really willing to learn the German language and are very committed to the program. So the final thing to mention is the training in Germany. So as mentioned, if you have a nursing degree, a bachelor's degree, or you have a GNM, it's recognized in Germany. The only step to take when you arrive in Germany is that there is a 10-week training course and an exam, which is showing that you are fully 100% qualified, which you have to do once. And when you pass that exam, you are fully qualified as a nurse in Germany. And can transition to other nursing standards as well. So continue to learn, continue to develop, get promotions, get new career paths, which help you to develop your career in Germany. So just very briefly to introduce our direct team. So there's more from the Apollo side, but to show you our direct team. So in India, we have Gayatri, who's also on the call today. who are leading and supporting with the recruitment and managing and working with our nurses in Germany, as well as Somrita. And then in Germany, we have myself, we have Franziska and Nicola, who are there with you all the way from a German perspective. So from a coaching, mentoring, and candidate support perspective, we are continuing to grow our team. But just so you can put some faces to who you might hear, this is who we are and who we're working with. So again, we've done this for a while. We have lots of great partners all over the world, and are really looking forward to answering your questions and hopefully, supporting you on your career path to Germany. So I'll stop there. Thank you very much, and we're happy to take questions.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Romita.
Good
I'm
evening.
studying my third year DGNM. I have a question. So
Okay.
you have told no for 21,000 is needed. Other than that, any other payment we need to do for the course and all, or something we
Tim,
need.
I leave that to you to answer. It's the course
Yeah.
fees.
So no, so from a deposit perspective, that's what we're looking for, and it's something that we can discuss also with Shalu. But that's the deposit to join the program. The only other fee is when you do start working in Germany, there is a monthly fee that you need to pay to our partner in Germany, but only once you start working, and that's about 150 euros. What's 150 euros? About 10,000, 12,000 rupees,
15,000.
15,000 rupees per
Yeah.
month, or 12,000 rupees per month. That comes from your German salary. So that's something that's there, but only when you actually start working and earning a salary. Otherwise, there's no other costs.
And Romita, this fees is also just a deposit, as Tim mentioned. So as you understand from Indian perspective, whatever comes free has no value. So that's the only reason why we are keeping a deposit, so that the candidate feels that their own money is being invested into this program, and they complete the course when they start the program. Okay, so this fees is refundable to you. It's just a deposit. Once you reach to level, once you complete A1, A2, B1, B2, once you are ready to fly, this money would be refunded to you. Okay, and as Tim said, after that, once you are there in Germany, it would be deducted from your salary, which is just 10,000-12,000 rupees, Indian rupees, just to cover up the entire cost of the training. And this benefit is only available to Apollo students, because it is a program which we have launched within Apollo to make sure that our students get the complete benefit for the program. Otherwise, if we are registering somebody from outside, they are paying at every level. A fee is being charged at every level from them. But for our own students and our own nurses, this comes as a free package, just with a deposit which is refundable. Hope that answered your question. Yes? Okay.
Thank you,
Great.
ma'am.
Thank you. Any other question? Anyone?
I have a question. Like, do you have any
Yes,
opportunity
ma'am.
for faculty? For
Yes.
faculty? No, because the
Yes.
age limit is 40.
Yeah. If they are below 40, they are most welcome to join the program, ma'am. This is the government rule, so we have to abide by that.
Correct.
Yeah. So the best part of this program, students, is that because right now you are in your final years, if you start your learning German language right now, you would get benefit from this. By the time you'll complete your course, you are done with the German
Yes.
language. So you'll get your registration and you would be able to fly. You do not have to gain any work experience in India. This is the best part of this program. Otherwise, if you go to UK or if you go to any other country, you have to have minimum 6 months to 1 year of experience.
And the nice, maybe just to add, the nice thing also of working with your friends at college. Yeah. So if there are several of you that are interested, you can take the journey together. Yeah. So you learn together and study together and explore Germany together. So it's a really nice opportunity to also do this with friends. And so you're taking this journey with people that you know and that are good friends of yours. So it's a really nice thing to do.
Yeah, A1 and A2 is completely online. You all have your phones with you, so you can, go online at any point of the day, any hour of the day, and you can check, you can study and complete the assignments. For B1 and B2, it's going to happen in your college itself, in your nursing school itself, so you really don't have to worry about it. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for taking
Thank
out
you very much.
time to learn about this new program. We are looking forward for all of us, all of you, to enroll into this. Prepare your questions, prepare yourself, ma'am. Share my number with you. Ask the questions from me, and next week, hopefully, I'll come and meet you in person in your college, and maybe can start registering you at that point of time. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much,
Perfect.
everyone.